Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the Book of Naisha. And this is part 2 of my part 3 series of me reviewing and talking about my 10-day trip to Oaxaca City with my friends Sharika and Maria. So, this was about day 4. We had 10 days, so we took our time. We went to this buffet called Hong Kong. This food, I'm not gonna lie, the food bust. The food was slapping. Okay, it was good. So day 4, we ended up walking around and we ended up stumbling on this park that was giving and serving K-pop, all of the K-pop glory. I believe it was a K-pop talent show where a lot of teens, a lot of boys and girls were able to showcase and compete their best K-pop dance, song, choreography, everything. And the girls ate it up, honey. The boys and girls ate it up. So I want to note that there were a lot of pops and fireworks that happened the first couple of days that we were there, and we were a little confused. So we asked our tour guide on our first day, and he actually ended up explaining to us that they use fireworks whenever a mass ends and whenever a mass starts. This was a super Catholic city, and they also used fireworks whenever a political or religious figure entered the city. Then this was me trying guacamole con crickets. It tasted pretty good to me. I couldn't taste the crickets. Maria said the crickets kind of add texture. This restaurant, we would give it a 0 out of 10. Maria and Sharika ended up getting food poisoning because the pasta was just not it and my food was not it. But I ended up turning up in the mirror after anyways because I was just trying to keep my spirits up, after the whole food poisoning situation. But there were tons of Spaniards, tons of people from different countries here. There were people from Australia, Boston, Italy, Barcelona, Spain. And it was really nice to see a lot of people. This was our second tour. We did a 4-part tour, full day thing. It was like a 12-hour tour where we ended up seeing the widest tree, and we went on a rug workshop tour. We got to see how the people in Oaxaca make rugs. Every step of the rug making process is natural. They get their colors from natural materials like limestone, flowers, chamomile, pomegranate, pecan shells, lime, turmeric, etc. And the rugs can take up to 3 weeks to make. Then this was another historical site. I don't remember the name and I can't really pronounce it, but it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. This was where the royalty people were, I guess you could say. This is me admiring God's work and thanking God for the journey that He's brought me through and just the blessings and the answered prayers of being able to be here. You know what I mean? This was Hierve el agua. It means boil the water. This was like a waterfall, water pool area situation, and we had to hike. We were 2,000 plus feet above sea level, and I'm not gonna lie, we did a 200-step hike. We had the option of doing a short hike, a long hike, or a middle hike. We chose the middle one, and I was huffing and puffing. Like, it don't sound too bad going down, but going back up, yeah, man, it was rough. Then the last stop on our tour was the Mezcal dispensary tour. We ended up having about 10-12 shots, but they were like half a shot, and I did skip a few of them because I was just like, this is a lot. And I'm not a big alcohol drinker either way. Like, alcohol makes me feel like I'm poisoning myself. Like, it feels like I'm punishing myself when I drink. But either way, my favorite flavor was the pistachio mezcal, and we had a time. We had a great time. It was very yummy. He started us off with the stronger mezcals, which was about 40%, and then he worked his way down to 14%, which were the ones that were like fruity and flavored with like pomegranate, pistachio, chocolate, and cocoa, and everything like that. If you plan on visiting Oaxaca, I would highly recommend doing the tours by the locals. We had Miguel for our second tour, and he was amazing. He was so kind. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!